single chamber access. Okay, looks like stream died for it. But we're back. Derp stream looks like it's still down. And it looks like Derp did make his way to Norfair through something. And we find a rock. Floaters is the first to find it. As Derp finds his grappling key. Right now, both runners have speed. Floaters has Varia, both runners have grapple. Um, and that's about all at this point. Yeah, it looks like Floater streams. Oh, Floater's got something. Not sure what. Probably. No, it wasn't me taking out. Oh yeah, Derp also has Spring Ball. Forgot to mention that. Oh, it's High Jump. High Jump. That's a really good item. And with High Jump and Spring Ball, that gives some amount of suitless access. And Plasma Beam. So Croc actually has some pretty good items this time. Looks like Spoilers is looking for miners. Kind of interesting at this point. I can understand it though. You want to have enough ammo for Ridley if you come across it. So it does make a lot of sense. And Sloaters finds meme route transition, finding another super. Floaters doing behemoth spark of climb. Love to see it. We'll see if Floaters decides to go for Gauntlet. He could with a spark. And we got Jerk back. So Jerk will be going to ice and getting his various suit. Okay. Looks like the tracker is finally starting to work. Having some issues with the technical side of things. And Sloaters will be going to raid, which is actually Antoon. Yes, sadly the timer has been fixed. Unfortunate. Floaters messing up that and I'm getting pressure. I'm getting a pretty good top there. Meanwhile, Derp back out. We'll be finding his E-tank here. Here's we'll decide to pick up all of them, or any of them. So at this point, I think both of these runners have seen about the same number of transitions. And I think that the big thing separating them is that Derp has Spring Ball, he has Check Gauntlet, and Sloaters already has Bubble Mounting cleared. I think that generally, given this, Sloaters is probably a bit ahead. But if Sloaters doesn't get that Spring Ball and see what's required, that can be big for Derp. I don't think that we've seen the transition. I think that Derp might have gone through it, but I think that if he did, we didn't see it. And it's Red Tower. Yeah, Sloaters probably wants to check this transition before deciding what to do. And green Brinstar, so I don't think that we've seen that. And that's a really big find. There are a lot of items here. There's, I believe, 5? 1, 2, yep, 5 items. You can access all of them because Floaters has Speed Booster. For finding his X-ray. And Floaters finding the back half of East Meridia. Probably not gonna be super useful, but might be necessary at some point. Now Floaters super back. It has a pretty healthy number of supers. Thus far, at least. And Space Jump. Not a bad item to find. Not really gonna do too much yet. And what's that waterway? I guess tune in next time to find out. Okay, we got Derp's screen back, so heading back down Bubble Mountain. And Derp will be, looks like, going back down through this portal back into Great Area. Slaughter's stream just cut out, so probably still in Green Brinstar. We'll find out once his stream comes back that what he got there. I think that's a gravity suit. So, with gravity suit in Green Brinstar, looks like the stream cut out again, but I'm guessing that at this point, Swalders is just looking for charge. It looks like Dirk will be finding his Green Brinstar soon too. And that's an Ice Beam as well. And Wave, it looks like. That's full beam combo minus charge. The green Brinstar was stacked. It had gravity, wave, and ice. Floater's just checking for more portals. See where they go. Decides he actually does want to go through this one. I don't think he... I don't remember whether he checked this earlier or not. I think he probably did. I don't remember where it goes, though. Derp finding his space jump. And Water Wave was Ice Beam. So 3 more items left in Green Brinstar. 2 of them are Wave Beam and Gravity Suit. We'll see which 2 of the 3 they are. Oh yeah, that was Lore Norfer entrance. That makes sense. The Sloaters wants to go there then. Oh, Derp almost getting the charge clip. That would have been sick. Another big advantage for Floaters, in addition to the fact that he's just farther ahead right now, is his ammo situation. And there's gravity for Derp. Having 45-30 compared to Derp's 35-15 or 15-35 is a very big advantage when you just need ammo to finish the game at this point. And Derp is leaving, so he will not be finding his Wave Beam, but Wave Beam isn't that big of a deal anyway. And if Derp can find Charge, this could be huge. Floaters might spend a good amount of time like looking for Charge Beam, or looking for ammo. More likely looking for ammo. So if Derp just kind of fumbles his way into Charge, a Charge Beam that Floaters will in for way later, that could be a pretty big deal. And at this point, also, just figuring out how to route the best way is a huge deal. Figuring out how not to spend time just kind of looking for portals could definitely make a big difference. And we're about to see what boss is at Ridley's lair. And it looks like it's Ridley. Vanilla Ridley. How boring. Checking these iron. Nice Ridley type of water. Will he check the prediction? Looks like he will. Still wants that Charge Beam. So we'll pick up the Methane. Interesting decision to pick that up. Sloaters has a lot of experience running New Route. I think he would be pretty comfortable with the amount of energy he had. but the heat tank definitely makes it a lot easier. Went down for dirt. I don't think we've seen wreck ships still at this point. And it's just a reserve at Babu and Tank. Herb wants to farm back up to over 30 supers in case this is Ridley, which we know it's not, but he doesn't. Doesn't want to get stuck fighting Ridley and not having enough ammo. This Waters is checking fire, please, for charge beam. And he finds it. Oh man, that's huge. That's everything that Floaters needs. At this point, he just needs to find all the portals and figure out the best way to route things. Floaters killing the key hunters. Oh, I thought for a second there that was, I don't think we've seen Torian. I thought for a second that it was Torian there. That would have been worst case scenario for Floaters. I think that would have been basically the only way he could lose at this point. And even then, he might still be ahead. And Dragon down for dirt. Checking the major, of course. Still looking for charge beam. Finds an E-tank instead and picks it up. Getting him to 5 E-tanks, which is a pretty comfy amount. Nice reverse for Wobble Spark there. I think that spring ball icon is normally where the face cam, yeah, where the face cam would be in Floaters that decided to use that as a space cam. Floaters now making his way into Iridia. And there's Wreck Ship, so Derp, I believe, is the first to find Wreck Ship. I think... I might be wrong, but I think that the opposite end of Wreck Ship might have to be Torian. I don't think we've seen it, and I think we might have seen everything else. Derp's still looking for that charge beam. I wonder if Derp will go all the way through Red Ship. Phaser. The ultimate insult. Derp finding another super fat. Derp isn't too far off of having enough ammo to beat the game. 3 more super packs would be enough. Probably 4 more for comfort. Floaters having that microwave being able to take down bot boom, no problem. Ooh, that's a really tough speedball there from Derp that he attempted. Didn't quite get it. It's not so bad when Rekship is asleep, but when Rekship's awake like that, it becomes a lot more difficult. And we have a crate fight. Just to make it great. Floaters will be able to microwave Dragon as well. The one that any play. Oh, nice speedball out from Derp as well. Something that can only be done when Phantoon is crayed. And Derp will be going all the way through, and I think this is Orion, so he'll be very disappointed with what he finds over here. Now, Derp doesn't know that because he didn't go all the way through Green Ridge Star. So I don't think that he found that Meridian, so he thinks this could be one of a few different things, but I think it has to be Torian. Unless I'm completely misremembering, which is very possible. Floaters gets direction. Just needs to take out the Crate and Phantoon's layer and be on his way to Tori. This routed really well for Slaughters. If this is what I think it is, which you will see in a second. And yep, there is Tori. So finishing with your last boss being in the same area where Torian is always what you want to do in area randomizer. And this is best of 3. Game 1. Oh, almost nice grab, but destroys too many blocks with that last shot. This would be a really good time for Soldiers. Looking to be about a 51, 52. And Slaughters gets Satorian. And yeah, I think that this will be probably a 51. High 51. That's pretty much all the time saves for Torian, except for the 70 tanks for stand-up. That only loses, like... It doesn't really lose that much time, it loses, like... probably 18 seconds or so. And my first speed yesterday was also pretty trash. Yeah, it does seem like there have been a lot of good seeds today. At least in the race size. That off the glove race earlier. First race was a really good seed. Even with a very shack tool. Derp just needs to find more North Air, but Slaughters already in baby skip room. Solid baby skip for Slaughters. Now we're just syncing things up really quick. Nice Zeb skip from Slaughters. Yeah, quick and easy Mother Brain fight. Just 20 charge ice wave plasma shot. And Mother Brain should be down. Charge is at fire. Being only one back away from having enough ammo. Probably not the charging me. Has to be a really, really solid time for Slaughters. Derp will hopefully be finding more North relatively quickly at this point. But I don't think this would be even get to 13 by the time. That's when Slaughters loses. I would say it's mostly some better decisions. Better Slaughters' route ended up working out super well. He also found charge team Fireplace going away pretty quickly, whereas Derp went to Ridley at first. And still hasn't gone to more personally either on that charge team. Derp does time. Or North Earth. Derp is now has enough ammo. Well, he already did have enough actually, so easily. That's a comfortable amount. Floater is heading down the Geodock. Not meaningful and meaningful. Yeah, 40-60 sucks. 40-65 is something like that. I think 40-65 gives like 3 seconds of leeway. If I remember. Anyways, Motors has finished the race time at GG time of 51 minutes and 14 seconds, and Derp has forfeited. GG to Sloaters. Okay, we're gonna take a little break, and we'll be back for game 2 in a little bit.